Hi good people, my name is Irene, once again welcoming you to our YouTube channel. This is Adroit Architecture. Today we are on site in Muthaiga North. We are bringing to you a contemporary 5-bedroom home design. Actually not a home design, a built home. This home belongs to Monica and Sam, and they have graciously allowed us to come and feature their home. Today I'm going to be talking to David, and he's going to be telling us more about this design.
Right, thank you so much, Irene. It's been a fantastic journey to see this home get to where it has reached. And the journey is not over, but it's still progressing. What happened is that Sam and Monica approached me a couple of years ago, and they asked me to assist them to come up with a design for a contemporary home.
Okay.
What happened is that they had previously had a traditional design that had been created for this place.
Oh, so they already had another design they were looking at.
Oh yes. And they actually built the first phase of that design where they put up a guest wing.
Okay.
And actually moved into that and have been using that as a family home.
Okay, so that really gives an idea of a phased development where you can build a smaller house, move in, live there as you're building your dream home.
Exactly. Okay. And that's the approach they took. Okay. And we thank God for that, because what has happened is that in the process of time, they had a rethink.
Okay.
Because they didn't want to do the same thing that they saw happening in their neighborhood. Mm-hmm. They actually were attracted to contemporary homes.
Okay.
And so when they came to me with the brief, when they came to Adroit Architecture with a brief to do their home, their mindset was, we want to do something that's different from the ordinary.
Okay. Talking about contemporary designs, there are certain key features that we always talk about, and perhaps we can highlight those when we are actually in this home. One of them being the views. As you can see, this house has a 360-degree view where you can be able to take advantage of your views. So depending on where you're building, maybe you're in the mountainside, you're in the country, or even you're here just in Nairobi, the contemporary design allows you to be able to have a rooftop where you can enjoy the views.
Exactly. Yeah, that's one big feature of many modern designs, whereby you go for clean, crisp lines, and some of the key features is things like where you have these overhanging planes.
Okay. You
have a lot of integration of overhanging spaces that are able to cascade over each other.
All right.
And what that allows you to do is that it allows you to harness the views. You are able to have a lot of usable space on the outside of your building.
Yes.
That is not just limited to what is enclosed by walls and a roof.
Yeah.
This is something that this home has been able to achieve to a big extent. There are going to be lots of opportunities to hang out.
Yes, I can see a jacuzzi coming up.
It's going to be a place for a hot tub.
Think about it, a hot tub in your home at the rooftop. Wow.
Enjoying the views that they have.
Enjoying the views as well.
It's going to be phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
Great place to entertain. And again, when you think about it, having this amount of floor space released and usable to the members of the home, it's such an enhancement of the amount of floor area that you have overall available to you within the home.
I can imagine if you have limited space, if you have limited land,
and
therefore you're not maybe necessarily able to have gardens and space downstairs, or rather on the grounds. So this rooftop gives you additional space. You can do a rooftop garden, you can do a nyama choma area, you can do an entertainment area, and therefore you're not limited by your plot size.
Exactly.
You're able to harness much more space on the rooftop.
Yeah. One of the things about the flat roof design is that people have had a lot of cold feet with regards to, is it really working in this day and age?
Yeah, especially waterproofing.
Yes. So the good thing is that today there are lots more products that are used for waterproofing that will give you a pretty good guarantee in terms of the lifespan of the waterproofing.
Yeah.
And then once that waterproof membrane has been laid, you now are able to do different treatments
Okay.
on the roof.
Okay.
So this particular roof has a suspended timber floor,
Yeah.
which gives you that nice timber feel on the rooftop.
I'm sure this timber has been treated to be able to take in, you know, elements, water and everything.
Exactly,
Yeah?
very well cured, and has been also has received that coating to make sure that it's both UV resistant and as well as handles water very well.
Okay.
Then you're able to incorporate this is porcelain tile
Okay.
on the different levels. If you want a tile finish, a hard tile finish, this is a great option that you can be able to incorporate.
All right.
And then if you're not interested in doing any of that additional applied finish, you can actually just retain the original waterproofing on
This is the PPE, yeah?
which is the APP membrane
Oh, the
that you
APP
can be
membrane.
able to have, and it's pretty hard wearing.
Okay.
So you can be able to have it applied onto the slab. What you need to do is make sure that the slab has got a slight
slight
slope.
Okay.
Yeah, so that water doesn't stand
Okay.
in a particular area, and then you're able to lay the APP. That way you have a roof that will work for a lifetime.
All right.
We are standing at the backyard
Yeah.
of the design between.
That's the kitchen into the backyard.
That's a kitchen into the backyard. This is going to be the utility area, so laundry space and washing area is going to be here. They had built this original guest wing which the family has been staying in before now the new
move to
building is
this.
complete.
Okay.
But what I wanted to just highlight about this is that one of the features of successful contemporary design
Yeah.
is the ability to have multiple levels
Okay.
on the roof, on the roof line of the building. So you're able to have by varying the roof line that way. What that helps you to do is that you can have double volumes
Okay.
within.
Yes.
So like in this area where the staircase is, you actually have the family room on the upper level, which has got a double volume, high ceiling,
Okay.
which is really
Attractive,
attractive
yeah.
that way. But then now you also have, apart from the undulating roof line that way, we have the overhangs of the roof. As you can see, there's a lot of cantilevered planes.
Okay.
Okay, freestanding, free hanging, just nicely done with reinforced concrete,
Okay.
which allows you to have that kind of solid planes overhanging and creating shaded areas,
Okay.
which now shelter the balconies
Okay.
and actually give you spaces that you can use on the outside.
All right.
So we had a triple window motif that we played with.
Okay.
That features both at the front and the back, so you've got plenty of light
Yes.
coming into each room,
Okay.
which also plays very well with the sustainability issues.
Agenda. Okay.
Yes.
Where you have a lot of natural light.
Natural light into the building.
Okay.
Lots of air, cross ventilation is not a problem in this place.
Okay.
Then now, apart from the large cascading, sorry, not you've got the cascading roof line. You've got the wide overhangs, which gives you lots of sun shading also, which also keeps the inside of the building pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Then you're now able to bring that into our external spaces. So you have got things like terraces here, where this is going to be a great place where someone can,
So this is coming from the dining area.
from the living area.
From the living
room.
area,
Yes.
you have
Yes.
a terrace where you can even, you know, like set up a sitting area.
There you go.
And then you're overlooking a garden.
Onto a garden.
This is very beautiful.
When we went through the process of choosing colors,
Yeah.
and the client made their final choices, they really favored the earth,
The earth tones. Okay.
into this, and it really sits very well with the natural feel of the environment. This area of Muthaiga North has lots of really nice lush vegetation. So the browns and the greys in different tones
Yeah.
sit very well with the greens of
Of
the landscape and the plants around. And I think at the end of the day, it does create a very nice, homely environment. Yes.
Yeah, very beautiful.
So the client has been able to incorporate lots of nice landscaping elements, where he has been able to blend the soft landscape of this grass,
Yeah.
really nice trim lawn. Then bring in a little bit of our
Walkway.
precast concrete slabs on the walkway.
Yeah.
Then that moves onto the house where you have this nice tiled patio.
Okay.
So this becomes like a transition from the open coming out into coming onto the exterior of the house and into the house. You have that kind of transition. Look at these nice pebbles that they brought in.
They have a. Is this a coastal feel?
Oh yeah, well, it features a lot in that kind of environment.
Yeah.
But it really gives a very nice rock garden feel.
Oh yeah.
So that's something that we find very attractive in that. Then
And
we
also
have
now, maybe we can talk about the fact that this house is on a half acre, on a quarter acre
Yeah.
piece of land,
Yes.
and it's been set in such a way that you have enough space that you can literally walk around the house comfortably. This side may be a little tight, but on that side you have a more grassy area and a
Yes.
garden.
yes.
Okay.
The facade of the building, what we really try to do is capture the cascading roof lines. So you have that multiple level effect.
Okay.
Where we have above the big spaces internally, you have that double volume feel. So that's the family room right there at the center, which has got the higher roof line, and this family room has this transition to the outside using this huge front balcony,
Front-facing balcony.
and this again becomes the entrance porch
Okay.
above the entrance.
Yeah. So then it gives it a semi-enclosed
yes.
entrance porch.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
okay.
yes. Then, of course, you've got those overhangs which give you again shading from the rain and nice sun shading during the hotter times of the day.
Okay.
Land with adequate parking space from the entrance. You can be able to put at least 5 vehicles
In here. And you can entertain a lot
and you
of
can
people.
entertain quite a lot of people.
Uh-huh.
Then we love how the blend of the landscape, again the nice lush lawn coming together with the parking area gives you a bit of a natural feel
Okay.
to the home. So what you have is the greys of the built spaces together with the greens of the vegetated areas matching up so nicely with the different shades of brown and grey on the built home itself. Gives you a really nice homely feel that we really like.
So I can also see that apart from the gate, this design features a gatehouse. That's a
Yes.
gatehouse.
Yes, yes.
It has a toilet.
Yes.
So this is where your workers, the guys who work around your plot, your guards
Yeah,
can
the
be able
gardener
to, the gardener
can be able
can be able
to-
to use that toilet there.
Correct.
All right.
Correct, yes.
That's a really good thing.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I mean, look at that approach as you come into this place, and you have that imposing contemporary. Okay, as you walk into this place, and you have that imposing contemporary facade facing you, but it's still welcoming.
Yeah.
It's a place where you'll really enjoy to call home. So Sam and Monica, they really did a
They
fantastic
interpreted
job.
the design
But then
very
I
well.
didn't tell you, Sam is actually a contractor. He's
Oh.
a builder.
Oh, he's a
So
builder. So he actually undertook the construction.
He actually undertook the
himself.
construction himself.
We'll definitely make sure next time we have a sit down with him.
Yes.
So there you have it. Today we brought to you Sam and Monica's modern contemporary home. Thank you very much for allowing us to feature your home, and thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please take a moment and hit that subscribe button. Turn on the notifications so that you can be notified every time we have a video. It has been a requested video for us to bring to you built designs. You don't just want to see renders, you also want to see how these house plans we have designed have been interpreted into beautiful homes. Thank you. We'll see you in our next video.